Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is the Titanic Gamer here and welcome back to my Pokemon X Let's Play. In the last episode we covered some mechanics and some changes the Generation 6 brought, like the new fairy typing and some adjustments to the steel typing and stuff like that. So now we're in a forest. I forgot the name of the forest, forgive me. It says this way leads to a dead end, huh? Alright, guess I'll have to save my progress so I don't forget what I've done so far. Wow. What's the forest name now? This is Santa Loon Forest. Keep an eye out for dropped items. Well, obviously there's a dropped item right here. I swear, man, sometimes they tell you obvious stuff. Okay, Santa Loon Forest. First I'll observe. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore them and it says, oh, hang on a second, Rudy. Look at what I found, Rudy. I'll give it to you. I love puzzles, so I'll watch everything more closely. Whatever. It's a paralyzed hill. Not too big. Aw, trainer. Come on, Scatterbug. Let's powder this punk. Wow. This is your challenge by youngster Joey. Okay, and this is Scatterbug. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go over its stats and stuff now. This is Scatterbug, the mono bug type. It's the Scatterdust Pokemon. Its abilities are Compound Eyes, which basically increases your accuracy permanently by 30%, and it makes it more probable that you're going to meet Pokemon with held items. So I guess it can help you. That passive effect with held items is really useful. It enables this Pokemon to use low accuracy moves, and it can use them to better effect, which is good. Like high base power, low accuracy moves. Shield Dust prevents all added effects. Like there's the move Thunderbolt, has a chance to paralyze you. It removes that effect. So it's kind of good, and where it can prevent those chances of getting status and stuff like that. But that's about it. It's in the egg group. Don't know the gender ratio, catch rate, EV yield, base happiness, base EXP, or growth rate. The base stats are pretty bad, but it's just the first stage bug type, so it's kind of expected. And standard resists for a bug type, so yeah, that's about it for Scatterbug. Okay, now I'm back, and let's just get rid of the Scatterbug. It's pretty weak anyway. Its last evolution is actually really good though, but I'm not going to be covering that right now. So, okay, I'm going to go over Fletchling now. This is Fletchling, the normal flying type Pokemon, the tiny Robin Pokemon. Now its two abilities are Big Pecs, which prevents your defense from being lowered from defense lowering attacks, and Gale Wings, which is a pretty interesting ability. It gives priority to flying type moves. So like Wing Attack gets +1 priority, Fly gets +1 priority, and it's just really good. It's really good, especially considering it gets Sim Attack type bonus off of it, or Stab for short. It's in the egg group of flying, and we don't know the egg cycles or anything like that. And normal flying, standard resist, you get an immunity to ground, an immunity to ghost, which is really good. I guess that bug resist is kind of okay, but there are other bug resists, so whatever. The resist to grass is okay. It all depends on the grass type you're fighting. Weakness to ice and rock and electric is unfortunate though. Its stats are, like I said, just the mold for a typical flying type, high speed. Average everything else except for attack and probably HP. So yeah, it does evolve and its typing does change, but we're not going to be going over that now. So Fletchling seems to be a pretty decent, first stage bird type, and its typing does change when you evolve it, or when it evolves, but I'm not going to be going over it as I said in the previous, just the previous clip. But yeah, like I said, that ability, Gale Wings, +1 priority on flying type moves, plus same attack type bonus. Really good. Really recommend getting it too. It's a really good flying type. Yes, you lost. Now give me some money so we can continue. I'm gonna go in my bag and yeah, I'm gonna have to use a potion. I don't want to risk this thing fainting at all. So, the Pokemon we're gonna be coming across, I'm not sure. Just a Scatterbug, whatever. We'll just kill it like everything else. It's level 2, it's not a big deal. Get the fuck out. You've been bodied, you didn't even get a chance. So just die. So, what's your favorite Pokemon? To all my viewers out there, if anyone does view this video anyway. Just another Scatterbug. But yeah, what's your favorite Pokemon? Just let me know in the comments. Oh, it's level 3. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Scatterbug. I do like its third evolution, but I don't want to spoil what it is. It's really, really good. It's a lot better than the other ones. Okay, so whatever. Just another trainer. Your Pokemon are in for a shock. Wow. You are challenged by Last Anna. Pikachu. Do I really need to go over Pikachu stats? Fine, I will, just in case. Okay, here's Pikachu, probably the most well-known Pokemon in the franchise. It's Mono-Electric type, it's the mouse Pokemon, and its abilities are Static and Lightning Rod. And Static is a pretty good ability, because if you come into contact with this Pokemon, you have a 30% chance to get paralyzed, which paralyzed is a really good status element anyway. 75% of your speed is reduced, and you have a 25% chance of not being able to move after every turn. And Lightning Rod used to be a somewhat ass ability, but it draws in all electric type moves and it boosts your special attack by 1 stage, which is 50%, which is really good. Really, really good. It yields 2 speed EVs, so it's really good if you want to EV train your speed. Its catch rate is it's kind of good. Its base happiness is good. EXP, it grows really fast. It's 50-50 female or male. It's the fairy and field egg group. And its stats for an electric type, just a second stage electric type, are kind of bad. Special attack and attack are they're ass, but its speed is really good. When it evolves, though, it becomes better. And let me just angle it over here to see. Yep, the standard mono type electric resists and weaknesses. Yep. So there you have it. There's Pikachu. Now that that's over with, we can finally get back to the game. Just kill this Pikachu. Stupid train. I live by the train tracks, and that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. I guess my decent special defense really came through. Okay, goodbye, Pikachu. No, we don't like you, Pikachu. Just die. Seriously, because there are too many people who just love Pikachu as their favorite Pokemon, and just no. Its stats, I like Raichu better. It does get access to this one item called the Light Ball, which doubles both of its attacking stats. Yes, doubles them, so it does make it usable. Okay, so I'm going to go over this Pokemon now, Panpour. Now I'm going to... Okay, here's Panpour, the mono water typing. It's the spray Pokemon, and its abilities are Gluttony, and Gluttony says encourages early use of a held berry, which is just kind of unreliable because its defenses are kind of just And there's Torrent, and we already went over Torrent. It basically powers up your water type moves if your HP is at 25% or below. It gives 1 speed EV, it grows fast, its basic speed is 63, base happiness is 70. Egg groups feel the gender ratio is lopsided again, mostly male, and females are rare. And yeah, its base stats, it's basically like a glass cannon, and even when it evolves, it stays a glass cannon, and it has a typical mono water type resists and weaknesses, and just water type in general is a really good type. You resist ice, which is good. You resist fire, and you resist itself. The resist to still is, I guess it's okay. Now that still's a little bit more offensive, whatever. But that weakness to electric and grass is kind of unfortunate. but yeah, it's still a decent Pokemon to cover for your starter type. Okay, now that's out of the way, I'm going to run from this thing because I just don't want to take damage. I don't want to take any damage. And I'm going. I ran into another Pokemon anyway. Okay, Wild Pansear. I'll go over its stats as well. Okay, here's Pansear, the Mono Fire type Pokemon. The high temp Pokemon. Its abilities are Blaze and Gluttony, which we've already went over it. So yeah, pretty much we already know what they do. And it gives 1 speed of EV, and the gender ratios, it's just mostly male, rare females. It's a rare event that females are going to occur. And as you can see here, the statistics are pretty much the same. The only difference is the type. Other than that, the stats are pretty much the same, only the type is different. So I'm not going to go over the grass one either. I'm not going to go over the grass monkey because it's basically the same, just different typing. So yeah, that's Pansear. So yeah, it's good if you have a grass type. Wait. I guess you could switch your fire type and other fire types, but grass types just have a lot of weaknesses, and your fire type can cover that nicely. Okay, so I'm just gonna scratch this thing to death because I want the experience, and it's level 4, and because I can. So it's just gonna lure me. I don't care. I'm gonna use scratch again. I did less damage. Is that gonna hurt? Nope, didn't hurt a lot. So yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep scratching you until you die. Those scratches aren't scratches, those are going to leave marks. They're not just little grays on the skin. They might as well just call scratch fucking slashed. So sweet, I got some experience. And I'm running, and there's the 8-way run too, which is really good. It's really, really good. And let me adjust the camera a little bit. So you're the first to arrive. Looks like my new neighbor is someone with a lot of potential. It's just incredible. Oh wow. Okay. We're just sitting here talking. I don't really care because I want to continue on with this Let's Play. So the U-vert way. So we're walking. Okay, Shantina's gym. Okay, we know. Just the adventure rules, which every freaking Pokemon veteran should know by now. There's really no need to handhold. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm glowing, I'm walking, and I'm gonna save my game now, and the saving is really quick. I love it. It's really quick. I don't want to fight these trainers now. What's the Pokemon I'm gonna meet? I guess I'll go over Bidoof. Bidoof is the normal type plump mouse Pokemon. It looks like a retarded gerbil, but its abilities are simple, and it says the Pokemon is prone to wild stat changes, which basically means that it doubles your stat changes, whether it's lowering or increasing. So if you use Swords Dance, and instead of it going up by +2, it goes up by +4, which is, it's really good if you can manage to start getting boosts on this thing. Here's Unaware, and it says ignores any stat changes in the Pokemon or from the opposing Pokemon. So if a Pokemon comes in with Choice Band, you come in on it, this ability nullifies the effects of Choice Band, which, well, it ignores the attack boost the Pokemon has, the opposing Pokemon has. And here's Moody, which raises one stat and lowers another, and it's very random, and it can be helpful or just be stupid. It gives 1 EV of HP, it grows really good. 50-50 male or female, its egg groups are filled in water 1. It has a good catch rate, and its stats are pretty pretty mid-core. Its HP's good, but everything else just not good. And it has the standard normal type weaknesses and resists. Okay, so now that that's done, we can proceed to kill it. Or you know what? I'm gonna catch it because when it evolves, it's just really good. Let me just say that. It's really good as a HM slave. Can I catch it? Come on. Come on. Yes, I caught it. But when it evolves, it becomes a normal water typing, and its stats are pretty meta-core, but it's noticeable for being the best HM slave in the series. It can learn Cut, Waterfall, Surf, Strength, Rock Smash, and it can even learn Rock Climb. It says with nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears. Give it a nickname for the caught Bidoof. I'm going to nickname this. I can't. Can I name this thing Slave? This Slave. Can I name it Slave? Nope, I can't name it Slave. Well, I'm gonna name this thing Botched. Just because I can. I named it that last time, and I'm gonna do it again because I can. So, I guess I'll go back and I guess I'll fight the trainers. Pokemon battles are really hard. I just let Pichu do what it wants. Oh, wow. What type of Pokemon trainer are you, little girl? I'm not going to go over Pichu. It's basically an inferior version of Pikachu, and that's saying a lot. And Pichu's defenses are just, they're really bad, and its speed is decent, but not as high as Pikachu's. But yeah, it's just, look at that. A level 5 Pichu just died. I'm not even going to go over all the Pokemon stats. I'm going to go over the ones I catch or something like that. I don't want to shove everything down your throat, you know. I don't want to shove everything down my viewers' throat. It's not worth it. So it says you're challenged by preschooler Oliver Caterpie. I'm not gonna go over Caterpie. I'll go over the new Pokemon. Okay, I'm not gonna go over Caterpie. Screw Caterpie. This thing's been out since Generation 1, and Generation 1 has been out for over 10 years. And if you don't know by now, yeah, do your research. And too bad. Okay, Azrael. I'm actually gonna be catching one of those because I want to, and yeah. What level is this thing? Splash. Whatever. Still a useless move. I'm gonna be catching one of these things. I'm like, since I'm a nature whore, I'm gonna want the nature. I'm gonna die. He's gonna get a crit. Okay, it's not water yet. It's normal fairy typing, which is still solid typing. But anyway. Yeah, I'm actually going to be trying to catch one. So, do I want to stay on camera and try to catch it, or am I just gonna, because, like, I'm a nature whore, and I like to get the specific nature I want. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut this until I catch the right one, and I'll count how many attempts it took. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I finally caught this freaking Azrael that I wanted, and it has the lonely nature, which decreases your physical defense and increases your attack. And I finally got the ability I wanted. It's huge power. And if you don't know what huge power does, it basically doubles your Pokemon's attacking stat. So instead of my attack stat being 8, it's actually 16. It's normal fairy typing, which is pretty good typing, and likes to thrash about. So the IV on its attacking stat is actually 31. So that's pretty good to know. It's a good breeding material. But yeah, I'm gonna go heal up, because do you know how many Pokemon I had to go through just to catch this dang thing? Over 30. It's just really messed up. I had to go over 30 Pokemon just to catch this dang thing. But yeah, it's gonna make a good addition to our team. which is really nice because it just has some pretty good typing, and it's going to be the Pokemon that's going to use Waterfall when we get it, and just other stuff. So I'm going to just continue going on this route, getting some stuff I missed. Oh, we have a Pokemon. What is it? It's just a stupid Bunnelby. Okay, I'm just gonna switch out to Mozilla and kill this thing. Oh my gosh. So, I have a question for all my viewers out there. What's your favorite Gen 6 Pokemon from Generation 6? Although I already stated it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite Gen 6 Pokemon is. Personally, I don't have a favorite. They're all good in their own way. And even if I did have a favorite, it would be very hard to choose which Pokemon I like the most. Okay, so the best way to learn about a move is to have your Pokemon use it. Yeah, that's actually very true, or you can just get on the internet and look it up. Pansage. We already went over the monkeys. They basically all have the same stats. So I guess there really is nothing more I can say about the monkeys. I'm going to switch out to Mozilla because it has the advantage over Pansage. So yeah, whatever. Play nice. I don't even use attack. I use special attack, but not attack buddy. Especially when I get stabbed on my special attack, I'm using, yeah, definitely. So just die. Okay, Mozilla, whatever. Panseer, okay. I'm still level 3. I'm gonna switch out to Estelle. Named her Estelle from Tales of Vesperia. What the heck? Oh man, I'll play nice. Azrael doesn't have any physical attacking moves yet, so yeah. I'm actually going to be showing you like the new EV training system. You use the new EV training system here in a little bit after I'm done with this battle. It's actually pretty interesting, and it makes EV training easier. Like if you don't have Pokerus, or if you don't have a Macho Brace or a power item, it makes it much easier. And I'm going to show you it. I'm going to show you viewers of this battle what it's like. Okay, Panpour, we don't care. Whatever, I'll just go back at the Mozilla. Okay. At least the monkeys look happy, at least, you know. Like, hey, how you doing? Having a good day? Yeah, me too. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I'll just use Amber. Although it does have the type advantage, it's too low of a level to really make a difference. So just die. Having some fried monkey today. It's not very effective. Well, the motherfucker fainted anyway, so it's effective in my book. Wow, that move packs a punch, alright. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you, ladies and gentlemen, the new EV training system. So basically what super training is you're basically giving your Pokemon a designated amount of EVs. It's usually about, well, for level training, for EV training, super training level 1, it's 4 EVs, and for super training level 2 it's 8, and for super training level 3 it's 12 EVs. And basically the best way to go about doing this is just you gotta shoot the balls in the net. That's all there really is to it. You just gotta shoot the balls in the net. Now this is just a tutorial, so it's not really, it doesn't really matter. It's a tutorial, and they give you these bags, and these punching bags, it can either they can either be small, medium, or big, and they raise attack, HP, special defense, and speed. And depending on the size will depend on how many you get. For the small ones it's 1 EV, for the medium ones it's 4, and for the large it's 12. But it's random, and they only give you the they only give you this like the sandbag attack or special attack depending on which type of EV training you're doing. So yeah, as you can see, my defense went up by 4. And after the tutorial, they give you stuff. They just give you like these. They give you more EVs in the form of the bags and stuff like that, or they double your EVs, or they make it easier for you to shoot. And yeah, it's actually really fun, and it's a really good way to actually level up your Pokemon if you don't have Pokerus, or if you don't have Macho Braces, if you don't have a Macho Bracer, if you don't have the Power Bracers or the Power items. So actually, I'm going to EV train my Pokemon, and it's going to take a while. So I will see you ladies and gents later. I'm going to have to cut this clip short. And also, while you're actually EV training, it shows a chart where, you know, your stats going up. Well, it just shows a chart where your stats go up and how many EVs you put into it. Not the specific number, but how much. Like, here's your attack, and here's your HP, your special attack, your special defense, your speed, and your defense. And it shows just how much you've put into it, and there's a bar on the side too. And when it fills up, that basically means your Pokemon is fully EV'd. So yeah, the EVs are not as, how should I put it, hidden. They're not as hidden as they were in the previous generations, and they're much more noticeable now. So yeah, thank you Game Freak for doing this. And yeah, it's recommended to train your EV train your Pokemon when you get them too. When your Pokemon is fully EV trained, this little icon will show up, which is also really good. Let you know you're done. Okay, finally, now that I'm done EV training, we can get back to the freaking Let's Play. It took me forever to get it done. Well, it took me about like 2 hours, but considering like Pokemon's normal standards for EV training, it's actually really fast. What do you know, I can't get away. Stupid thing used agility. Well, whatever, I'm still gonna just go in and just wreck this fucking thing. Come on out, Mozilla, let's just get this over with. Oh, you keep spamming agility, you've already doubled your speed, there's no need to do it again. Whatever, I'll just burn you. Finally, done. Okay, now I can go down here and, there's an item. Oh, I could have went around, but whatever, it's done and over with. I'm gonna go to trainer right there too, I'm gonna go fight her. No encounters, no encounters, yes. Alright, let's see what you gotta say. Hey, my Pokemon and I are studying, wanna join us? Thanks, but no thanks. We already went over enough in this generation. Which, it's over, it's done, so we don't need to study. Okay, level 6 Bidoof. I'm just gonna go out to Mozilla. Oh man. Bidoof is, no. It could have been really useful if its stats were a tad higher, like if it at least had like, well, if its evolution had at least like base 90 speed and base 85 attack, it would be good. And base like 85 special attack, it would be ridiculously good. But nope, just can't do it. Okay, level 7. Let's learn Bubble. I'll replace it with Splash, fine. Just kind of pointless though. So just studying isn't enough, I need to practice more real battles. Definitely, that's the spirit. That's the way to honestly go. That goes for any type of battling you want to do, aevistically or competitively you want to practice. So, I'm going to talk to this girl right here. A stranger isn't cruising around town on your skater the best thing ever. Wait, you mean to tell me you don't even own a pair of roller skates? How about this? If you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll give you a pair. I can never say no to a contest. Not me. So how about it? Do you want to battle me? Yeah.
because she's gonna help our mobility. She's gonna help us get around if we beat her. And since she has a zigzag goon, we're gonna win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're going to win. It's level 7 too. I would stay in, but no, I don't want to stay in. I also have the battling system set to set, so I have to switch out and stuff like that. You know, make it a little bit more difficult for myself. Growl. I really don't care. I'm just gonna use Amber and I'm gonna spam it. What was that? Tail whip? I guess that can make an impact, but since I'm faster, I get the hit in first, buddy. So nope, sorry. Still, you wrapped in the battle before I could reach my top speed. Too bad. Whoa, that was amazing. You might even be stronger than the gym leader. Alright, here you go. One spiffy pair of roller skates, just as I promised. Yep. Our roller skate snap on any shoe. Whatever I know, that's what I use to walk around the freaking circle pad, so I don't need to know anymore. Okay, so now I'm gonna go challenge the, do I really wanna go challenge the gym? You know what, yeah, I'm gonna go challenge the gym. Santaloon Gym City. City Gym. You know what? I'm gonna go get some healing supplies just in case. Just in case. And these roller skates actually help you get around, trust me. So they actually merge the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon together, so you can actually go to the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon at the same time because they're in the same place. But I'm just gonna get some potions. Wait, that's a lot of money. No. That's not right. Yeah, let's get 4. There we go, that's good. Okay, we're skating, we're roller skating. Gotta take them off. They really improved the graphics. Okay. And this thread, and we're on a spider web. Pretty damn creative if you ask me. Okay, we're walking, we're running. Whatever, I guess I'll fight the little trainer. Hey, are you a challenger? Well, of course I am. I'm in the gym. Sometimes these children just ask some crazy, just out of place questions. I wouldn't be a challenger. I would be a challenger if I'm here, so doesn't that technically mean yes? Oh man. I guess that's how it is being a kid though. Innocence. Being very naive too. I should have healed. I technically forgot to heal. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the only thing I really see Ladybug going, for Ladybug is decent special defense. But then again, there are so many other Pokemon in the game that have decent special defense and have other better stats to go with it, like Snorlax or like Blissey or like whatever. And its typing is like a broken shield. It provides some defense, but it won't provide a huge amount of defense, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going, nope, I'm not going the right way. Yep, over here. Do you have any idea how quickly bug-type Pokemon evolve? Here, do you have any idea how most bug-type Pokemon aren't really all that good, even though they evolve quickly? At least this one's evolution is pretty damn decent. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in. I'm gonna Bubble Beam or Water Gun or whatever. It's just gonna use Harden. I might Water Gun once or twice, but not too many times. Oh yeah, I'm definitely switching out. Definitely. I'm not gonna sit around here all day and Water Gun. That takes too long. Whatever. At least this one looks better than a lot of the other derp cocoon Pokemon. Little graffiti on its not graffiti, but stuff that comes with a party ball is on its cocoon, which is pretty cool. Wow, you evolve quickly too. Wow. Okay. One more person. Teehee. Such weak prey. Oh, wow. She talks like a predator. You're challenged by Lass. Whatever. Kakuna, really? Why Kakuna? Its evolution is pretty ass too. Just makes no sense. Okay, Mozilla. Don't tell me I'm gonna get poisoned. Okay, I'd rather take a critical hit than get poisoned anytime. So thank you, get the heck out. Doesn't even have a fainting animation. That's how pathetic it is. Okay, HP 1 by 3, flame charge. I guess I do want like a, whatever, I already have how to replace Tail Whip anyway. Yeah, it's better to buff your own stats than to lower others. Because they can both force switches, but since you're buffing your own stats, yeah, they're more likely going to switch out. So, bye Combi. They should make a male evolution for Combi, because the male evolution is just, it's gonna stay Combi and its move pool is butt, and it's just not gonna get any better. They should really give the male Combi an evolution, because I feel it needs an evolution. Vespiquen may be kind of bad because of its typing and Stealth Rock, but at least it's something. Male Combi didn't get anything. This is your first time challenging a gym, fantastic. Whether it's tears of frustration that follow a loss or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory, they're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic. This will be just fantastic. Now come at me. My lens is always focused on victory. I won't let anything ruin this shot. Yeah, she makes a really good point. But yeah, we have to kick her ass. Because she's a gym leader. Skurskin. Isn't this water bug, as I recall? This is annoying. Water bug type. At least its typing is unique. I really wish the typing could have stayed the same when it evolved, because water bug is pretty unique, and they're pretty good offensively too. I don't know why it didn't stay the same. It had to evolve into another derp bug flying, which I really don't even want to talk about it. You pretty much already know why this bug flying is bad. Just competitive battles, their stats tend to be kind of bad. The only decent ones I think would be Beautifly. Mothim is good because it does learn Quiver Dance. It's in its move pool, and Quiver Dance is like one of the best freaking booster moves in the game. So it can actually patch up its lower speed, but Beautifly already has decent speed and decent special attack to begin with. So yeah, by default Beautifly is better, but that boosting move, I guess, since you can come in on like you can come in on some pretty useless moves, like you can come in on like a fighting type move or a ground type move. Damn, voice is cracking. I guess it can be useful if you come in on the right thing, but since fighting and ground types typically have rock type moves as coverage, it's just, man, it's situational, which is really a shame. I'm gonna get rid of Tail Whip, because why would I need Tail Whip if I have Charm? It's inferior. I'm gonna be keeping that move for a long time too. Now here's Vivlion. This thing is just such a really good what's it called now? Bug flying. It's much better. It's fast and it has decent offenses, and at least they're decent. So this is gonna just spam this move, and it's really annoying. It's gonna drain my life, and whatever. I'm just going to spam Flame Charge because I'm faster and I can. Nice. It used Harden. I'm not sure if Amber will kill, but whatever. I'm just gonna keep using Flame Charge. Okay, just die. Good. You're dead. Too bad its defenses are kind of bad, but I mean, who cares? At least its offenses are good. It's like a glass cannon, but whatever. At least it can be used. You and your Pokemon have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic, just fantastic. And she gave us over $1,000 for that, which is pretty good. Yeah, they've increased the money you get in this game too. Yep, fantastic, just fantastic. And we get the first badge, the bug badge. Up to level 30, we'll listen to your orders in battle. Yep, even if you get them from trades, and this TM commemorates your win against a pro photog like me. Infestation, really, it's like, I guess it's really good because it's like a bug type version of Fire Spin or Whirlpool. So, when used properly, I guess it can prevent switching, which in turn can screw up a lot of other Pokemon. It's just that the problem is with that is that there are like 7 types that resist bug. There's just too many. Even the new fairy type resists bug. It doesn't get any type of credit whatsoever. So I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center. Why am I sitting down? I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal. Then I'm going to go around town and talk to people. Yeah. Yep, so I'm going to go around town and talk to people now, I guess. So, yep, pretty much. Okay, now, whoops, I accidentally went back in. Well, now pretty much I'm just gonna go around town and just talk. Oh, and also there's the like a clothes store you can go to, and you can upgrade, well not upgrade, but you can change the way your character looks, which is actually really good because it gives you a lot of freedom with how you want to look, which makes it more realistic, which in turn is better. Well, just because something is more realistic in the game doesn't mean it's better, but yeah, in Pokemon, yeah, the freedom to do a lot of stuff is really good. So I'm just talking to people. What do you gotta say? If you love your Pokemon, even if it changes its appearance, it'll stay connected with you. You stay connected with it, you guys are all just getting to know each other. I think that's, yeah, whatever. When a Pokemon is evolving, you don't want it to press the B button. Yep. As always, yep. I guess some information should be told because some people just mysteriously don't know. But yeah, that's true. Lumiose City is fantastic. Photographer Viola, yeah, I know, I beat her. No, I don't. So, goodbye. Okay. I'm just gonna get on these roller skates. Drinks. No. These Pokemon are mysterious. They learn all kind of things at the trainer school. It was surprising. Yeah, whatever. What do you gotta say? Want to trade Pokemon, become acquaintances, a Bunnelby for a Farfetch'd? Sorry. I wouldn't do that even if my life depended on it. Farfetch'd is just another terrible, terrible Pokemon. Its typing is decent, but its stats are just so bad. Drinks, whatever. Nope, I don't want any drinks. This is the school. You go here if you're confused on anything. Oh, it gave me X attacks. Not just one, multiple. Wow, thank you so much. Holding items. Yep. What else? Yep, stab. I guess they do have some really useful things here for people who still don't know, for the newcomers. That's not, well, that is kind of true. But hey, whatever. Younger sister. Oh, and she gives us an experience share, and it says all of your Pokemon will gain experience points, even if they don't appear in battle. And they will also, as I recall, they'll also gain the EVs too, the EV bonuses, which is really good. And there's a secret little super potion right there. But yeah, they'll gain EVs too, even if they're not in battle with the EXP share, which is really good. So, there's that way. And, if you go over here, there's Route 22. And, did I hit my Pokemon? Yep, I did. So, the reason why I'm, like, not letting a stealth fight that often is because it doesn't have any... It does have stab moves, but its special attack is pretty ass, and I don't really want to use a lot of time up by doing it. I'll train my, Bidoof later. Here's Psyduck. We already know about Psyduck, so, yeah, I'm not gonna be going over it. So, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna switch up to Mozilla. But basically, when I get this Bidoof at level 15, that's pretty much all the training I'm gonna do for it. Literally, because that's when it gets to learn all the good HMs and stuff like that. And that's when it's officially at its most useful. So there really isn't gonna be a need for me to actually use it in battle. I'll just use it for its HMs it can learn, and that's about it. So I'm not going to train it just now. The other Pokemon won't need to be trained up first. When this thing, oh, I forgot to turn it off. But anyway, when this thing hits level 16, it will actually evolve. And then I'll go over its stats too. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to go with other Pokemon stats too, like Supa and Vivillon. And I guess I can go with a Pokemon that was just, you know, meant to the trainer had. I guess I'll go over them. Oh, I didn't evolve. Wait, what level am I at? Oh, I'm still at 15. Whatever. I guess. Wait, there's a tree over there. Come on, Goldeen, let's show them what we're made of. Goldeen, really? I'm not going over Goldeen. I'll just go over all the 6th gen Pokemon I meet. So, that's about it. All the other generations have been out long enough for people to know. So, let me get that off the screen. I'm not even gonna bother fighting this thing. I should have my Mozilla out first, technically, since I have EXP share on, but I don't. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, use Tail Whip. I really don't care. You know, I'm just gonna fine, whatever. You do Splash, and I'll do what I want. I'm just gonna use Scratch. Too bad I can't kill him in one hit yet. Yeah, but when this thing evolves, I'll gladly go over all the 6th gen Pokemon we met. But I knew. Finally, it's actually evolving. I still go to level 11. Rest of your team got experience. Meryl. This is level 6 Meryl. Man, someone must really be close to their trainer. I forgot. This thing, I think it has thick fat, which is... On Meryl, because like its typing got changed. Like it's no longer like water normal. It's actually fairy normal. I mean, not fairy normal, but fairy water, which is actually really good. Yeah.
I will get
Yeah.
the hair on the sink when I come back in from work.
Okay. Hey, just chit-chatting with my bro. Says, what? Mozilla's evolving? Well, yeah, obviously it is. Which is really good because, yeah, you can get your starter at the level it needs to evolve after the first gym and a few battles. Yes, so don't forget that. And it says, congratulations, your Mozilla evolved into Braxian. So now I'm gonna go over all the stats of the new Pokemon we've met. Okay, this is Braxian. It's the mono fire typing. Everything about this stays the same except for the height and the weight. The abilities stay the same. Gender ratio is still lopsided as ever. Don't know anything about this yet. Egg cycles, still don't know. Its stats do go up though. Its attack and defense and physical its attack HP go up. Its special attack is really good. Its speed is decent and its special defense is pretty good too. Let me go on over to resist. It's a mono fire typing, so yeah, there we go. They actually have 6 resists now to the fairy. So competitive wise, fairy is going to be common and balance out the stupidly broken dragons. It resists ice and it resists fire too. So defensively, it resists 6 types. And I guess that grass resist is pretty good too. I guess that bug resist is good if you're reversing Scizor, but let's not talk about this too long. This is Spoopa, the mono bug type. It's the Scattered-esque Pokemon. Its ability is Shed Skin, which is really good. It may heal its own status problems, or there's a 1/3 chance on every turn you'll heal all of your status problems, except for Confusion and Attraction, this Fudo status problems. So we don't really know currently anything about anything on the egg groups. If you don't know what it is by now, yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor. But it's in the bug group. So its attacking stats have gone down a lot, and it really doesn't have anything else going for it other than defense and HP. So it's kind of physically bulky right now. It's a standard bug type, and unfortunately that weakness to fire and rock just hammer it. The resistance to fighting and ground, though, some of the most powerful offenses in the game, is really good. So yeah, let's go over its evolution. This is Vivillon, the bug flying typing. One of its abilities is Compound Eyes, which basically boosts your accuracy by 30%, increases the chances of you running into a Pokemon with a held item. Its other ability is Shield Dust, which it basically blocks the added effects on moves like Thunderbolt, like Thundershock. The 10% chance to paralyze you is gone, which is really good. Both abilities are really good. Compound Eyes helps in the offensive way, and Shield Dust helps in the defensive way, which is really good. Well, I said both its attacking stats are high. It was a little mistake. But its special attack and speed, it looks like a Beautifly. Its HP is really good too, so it can actually, well, if you invest in some HP, it can be a little bit bulkier. But, you know, just the standard bug flying resists. You know, the resist to fighting and grass and that immunity to ground is really good. Now, if you can get past that rock coverage that your typical fighting and ground types have, it's good. Trust me, it's really good. Too bad. Here's the moves it learns too. I'm gonna go over the moves too. Quiver Dance, yeah, it learns Quiver Dance, so you can actually get your special defense up and start killing everything. But yeah, this Pokemon is really good. It's a really good status inducer, and Aromatherapy for support, definitely. Hurricane, yeah, really, really good. Okay, here's Lit Leo, the fire normal typing. It's the Lion Cub Pokemon. Its 2 abilities are Rivalry, which it deals more damage to a Pokemon of the same gender. I think it increases it by 30% or 50%. I'm not sure. I don't want to check it out. Wait, let's check it out. Let's see. Okay, just game description. Come on, go down. Computer's kind of slow. Raises attack, if whatever. It's not as specific. Go to Bulbapedia, and you can learn it, the specifics of it. Okay, so let Leo Pokemon stats moves. Come on. Okay, so its other ability is Unnerve, which basically prevents the use of berries, which I guess is good against Pokemon that have the ability Harvest, but I'm not going to be going over that. So nothing's really known about it right now, except for the egg groups. It's more geared up to be like a fast, speedy special attacker. It has some pretty unique resist. The fire typing gives it 6, and the normal typing gives it that immunity to ghost type attacks, which are really good. It's really good because ghost types tend to be really annoying to deal with. Unfortunately, it has that weakness to fighting, which does suck. the moves it learns when it levels up. I'm going to give you a moment to copy that down in your brain. It learns some pretty good moves, especially that that workup. What else? That flamethrower, that overheat, that takedown, or that headbutt. And it can learn the HM strength and the TM, roar, toxic, hidden power. Now I'm kind of pausing so all my viewers can actually, you know all the moves it learns. So it seems like it's a pretty good offensive Pokemon. So yeah, that's about it for Litleo. Okay, with that out of the way, I guess we'll just fight this Flabebe. Whatever, I'm just gonna go to Mozilla like always. I said I need to do that after this battle. Just automatically have Mozilla in front and let my other Pokemon gain experience. Okay, so let's just burn this thing. Yes, use your little bitty stick wad. And since its special defense is actually pretty dang decent, it lives. So, yeah. I don't want to say what its other evolutions are good at because I don't want to spoil anything. I want to go over them and have fun doing it, Okay, so my stats. Yes, Mozilla is still level 17. Oh no, Flabebe, are you okay? It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. At least she apologized to her Pokemon. That's pretty nice. That's pretty kind of you. So, I'm going to just switch places so my other Pokemon will automatically get experience. So what's down here? Nope, just water. Victory Road is over here, but we can't go this way. And we can't go this way either. It says, listen up, taking on challenges may be important, but as for what lies ahead beyond here, beyond here, you're not ready to tackle that yet. See, there's a trainer there. I make sure you don't go that way too far, which is pretty good. And you go down here, and there's a shortcut, and you get a super potion, which is really good. And yep, that's about it for Route 22. So now, talk to her. Yep. So now we're going to be going over here, and here's Partry Way. And like I'm going to be going in this hedge maze like place. And there's like plenty of trainers on this route you can fight and stuff to get your levels up. I'm going to be avoiding that grass, or trying to. Wait, where's he going? I'm going to try to avoid him because I want to. Oh, I didn't avoid him. And he blocked the way. I'm warning you, youngster. My Corphish here has some sharp pincers. That's what I get for trying to avoid him. Whatever, Gardner Wheaton. Okay, Corphish. Whatever, it's just a Corphish. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna use Howling. I'm gonna scratch. As I recall, this thing doesn't have any water type moves yet. Mud Sport. Why do you want to use Mud Sport when you have a ground type? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, it's not dead yet. Corphish used Vice Grip. Whatever. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna scratch it. Nope, not dead yet. Freaking physically bulky. Whatever. I'm gonna use scratch. I'm gonna give me something to drink too. Makes my throat feel better when I get something to drink. Just some water. Botch grew to level 8. That's good to know. And at least you don't shove the stats on your screen. You have to actually go check, which is another little nice touch Game Freak did. Now I gotta go all the way around, but I guess that's what I get for trying to take the easy way out. Antidote. Okay, I'll just pick that up. I'm not gonna put on my roller skates because, hey, what's the point? Okay, I'm going around, I'm gonna walk. Oh, I have to go through the grass. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my roller skates, and go over here. Wait a minute. Oh, whatever, I would just go in the grass. So, okay. Super potion, nice. Getting all these potions. Okay, walking in the grass, walking. Yes, give me more Pokeballs, which is really good. Okay. I guess I'll walk through the grass. It's not a big deal. I'll just kill any Pokemon that comes out anyway. So, Fly Baby. And as you can tell, the flower's different too for like each unique Fly Baby, which is actually pretty interesting. I should be actually using Flame Charge. What am I thinking? This thing's special defense is just huge. And yep, fairy type attacks are not very effective against fire type attacks. Oh, just fire type, excuse me, correction. Fairy type moves are not effective against fire types. So, yep, make sure you take that. Just make sure you know that. Okay, so, yep, come battle me. I battle just like I skate. Non-stop victory is the only way for me. I feel that if somebody doesn't lose something, they get arrogant or cocky, or even prideful, or conceited. I feel losing and winning is, they're like on the same, they're like opposite sides on the same coin. You lose some, you win some. So, and they're both needed. So people know that they're not. So people will know that they're not, that they can beat others, and so they can know that they're not unbeatable. You know, it prevents hopelessness and it prevents pride, in my opinion. Bubble Beam. I'll just replace Water Gun because Bubble's the same thing, but it's slightly better. So I'll just replace Water Gun with Bubble Beam. Fine by me. Defeated Roller Skater, whatever, I forgot his name. I don't care. He's not important right now. So where's the other one? I know the other one around here. I know the other one is around here somewhere. Or was there only one? Oh, nope, there's only one? Oh, there she is. I'm about to say, did my game glitch or something? Okay, let's just battle. Screw what you have to say. You are challenged by Roller Skater Kalida. Fletchling. We already went over Fletchling, thankfully. I'm gonna go over it again. So my Mozilla is just gonna barbecue us some fried chicken right now. Which is really good. Just kill it and get it over with. Mozilla gained 120 experience points. The moment I stop, down flutters the Fletchling. Yep, you're dang skippy. So I'm gonna just keep roller skating. Okay, there's some trainers here, but I want to get all the items and I want to battle the trainers, and this is why you don't roller skate in narrow places. Okay, I found a Poison Barb, which increases the power of poison type moves by like 20 or 30%, I forgot, but I don't care, because at least they attempted to make poison a more offensive type, and I tried to go by them. Behold these glorious moves that have been honed and perfected in the garden. Okay, whatever. You are challenged by Gardener Fabian. Sent out Corphish. Okay. I'm gonna howl so I can get my physical attack up. When my HP gets low enough, I'm gonna just use a potion. Use Vice Grip. 24 to 15. Yeah, wasn't that a critical hit? I think it was. Whatever. I don't even care. Just scratch. Okay, Vice Grip. 9. Okay, I'm just gonna use Scratch. He barely lives, Mudsport. Oh my goodness. I guess the AI really wants to die, so I'll grant you your wish. Okay, Mozilla gained 132 points. Botch grew to level 9. Botch learned Defense Curl. I really don't care. Looks like your combination with your Pokemon was even more honed than mine. Yeah, of course. So, I'm actually roller skating in this place. Ether. From Fire Emblem, Ike uses Ether, and then everything just dies. Oh man, it's like a combination of Luna and Soul, which is just crazy good. Okay, I'm going. Come on, yes, look down, netball, whatever. Part tree this way is famous for these head grow gardens. If you defeat me, I'll tell you what their official name is. I don't care what their official name is, okay? It's just, excuse me, corfish. I'm just gonna use a potion and call it that. HP was restored. Well, obviously. Okay, I'm just gonna scratch. Can I please 2-hit kill this? Never mind. It's not gonna happen. I wonder how much flame charge would do. Would it do more than that? Because if so, I'm gonna just use it. It does about the same. Whatever. I'll just scratch it. Oh my gosh. Gotta hate those Pokemon that just resist your moves. Is that gonna kill? Nope, not gonna kill. Well, why aren't they using Bubble? Oh my gosh, the AI. But I guess Pokemon really wasn't meant to be hard from just default difficult. The difficulty in Pokemon is subjective. So if you subject yourself to like some handicaps, it'll be difficult. Now I'm actually gonna learn Psybeam, so I'm actually gonna replace Flame Charge. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna replace Flame Charge. It's already too late. I'm already fast, so I really don't need Flame Charge. I'm a pro when it comes to gardens. You're a pro when it comes to Pokemon. Yep, you're correct. That's the right answer. So now let's just get out of here. Do I want to battle all these Pokemon trainers on the route? I might as well. Hey, listen, I'm gonna win this battle. Please. Don't make me laugh. And with the Badoo. Yeah, you've got to be kidding me. This thing is toast. This thing is real toast. I have Psybeam and it's Poison Grass. You're done. Goodbye. Too bad. Yep, preschooler Mia. No fair. Come on, no fair. You weren't supposed to win. What do you mean, no fair? I won, and I didn't cheat or anything. It was a legit win. Deal with it. Come on, talk to him. I can tell by the look on your face that you just love Pokemon. Pretty much. Okay, Poke Fang Gabe. A Pichu, really? Don't give me this shit. Please don't. No. Just die. Screw you, Pichu. Just die. Yes. Just die. The way you sound is just ridiculous. Oh no, you they make you look so good in the anime, but anime, cartoon, whatever. But in game, you're only good with a freaking light ball. Good. And there are better electric types out there than just you. This battle made it even more clear to me. I really love Pokemon. Yeah, you really should. Okay. Hello there. Have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabébé? It's in your Pokedex. Expect from whatever. Flabébé is, now brace yourself, a fairy type Pokemon. Yep. And we've been battling fairy type Pokemon against other types of Pokemon. Professor Skatemore's request. My name is Cinna. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Skidmore entrusted me with the Pokedex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran, and I'd like to show you the way to the lab, so come along. Fine, let's get this show on the road. Yep, pretty much. So now I gotta follow her, which is really good. And Lumiose City is the biggest city in all of Kalos. There's still plenty I haven't seen, of course. So, how are you and your Braxian getting along? The more you walk around for your Pokemon, the stronger your friendship will become. Here, this is a TM for return. This is the move that gets more powerful when your friendship with the Pokemon using it is strong. Yes. easily one of the best normal type moves in the game, because the factor that affects return is the friendship with your Pokemon, and I'm gonna automatically teach it to my Estelle because it needs a high friendship to evolve. And return, yeah, I'm gonna give up water sport. That's just my opinion. I'm giving it up because it's pretty useless. So yep, learned return. And let's go to the door and let's see the biggest city in the Kalos region. And Lumiose City is huge, to say the least, and the camera angle is just, that's how big it is. The camera has to adjust. So I'm gonna cut this part short, ladies and gentlemen. So if you like this part, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.